Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome to a new game called Snowbreak Containment Zone, previously known as Project Snow. So what is this game all about? So if you guys are not aware, they recently released this official trailer on YouTube, which we're gonna check out shortly. This is the official website as we are looking at right now, and you can start pre-registering for the game, surprisingly. Okay, so there's plenty of things to absorb right here. So this game is going to be very unique. Let me see if I can just straight up jump into it, show you guys what the game has to offer. Alright, first things first. That is English voice acting. Already big fan of that. That means it's catered towards the global audience. Okay, and you can see one of the characters right here. So this is the main character, I believe. The gameplay is pretty cool. So it's third person. There's plenty of things. It looks really high quality, and I can't believe this game is really going to come out soon. Like, it's right now in pre-registration. Apparently the game has its goal to be released this year in 2023 itself. Okay, so I think that was someone else. This is such a cool trailer, man. This is such a cool trailer. Huge mech enemies, and then there's just plenty of girls with guns. In case you guys are wondering, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. I'm going to talk about shortly regarding the developers. The developers that make this game, they're not new. Okay, the hand gesture. So yeah, the developers that made this game, they are not new. Alright, they are pretty experienced, and that is because it's the same developers that make Girl Cafe Gun. Alright, so Snowbreak Containment you can see coming in 2023. So there's no official date as of now, but let's talk about a couple of things. Right now you can pre-register. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can, take part. There's plenty of gifts here. Hopefully, if you guys are joining, try to participate as well. And you can see we have already completed the first pre-register milestone, alright, at 100,000. So apparently at 200,000 we're gonna get something called GACHA at 200. I believe this is going to be the premium currency. The silver bug seems to be what like credits or gold whatsoever. And then this is the Valhalla Pass at 1 million pre-registration. That is going to be, I believe, 5 pulls. Hopefully we'll be able to do some reroll with that. Exclusive skin at 1.5 million, and 2 million we'll be getting an exclusive weapon. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything right there. So let's have a look at the character design. So this is one of the main characters right now. So Life Bestla. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, or is it Lifey? One of the main characters featured, and then we have one more character right here. So this is going to be Frisha Ignis. Okay, so we clearly saw all of these 3 characters in the trailer, and I believe this was the one that uses the shotgun, or I can't remember, was it the shotgun or sniper rifle? Fanny Golden right here. Alright, so very cool, interesting character design. Alright, so what does the game has to offer? Right here you can see this seems to be the art style that's available from the game. So if you guys are not aware, this game, like I mentioned previously, it was known as Project Snow, and there's plenty of it was already out for the, if I'm not mistaken, there are plenty of players that already have access to it. I'm gonna try to find some footage to show you guys a little bit more of the gameplay as well. Okay, let's look at more info here. Nickname Wednesday, age 20. Alright, so the usual stuff, height, birthday and stuff. And then we have the weapon and a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's look at some of the gameplay that we can observe from the past beta. Okay, so as you guys can see, not bad. Apparently you can control a male character. So it's not just all about having female characters. So apparently there are male characters, so at least based on what I've seen in this testing, right? I'm not sure if it's going to be a one-to-one representation, everything is going to be similar, but there's a chance that they might change it in the final version. But so far, it is looking good. Alright, so the graphics, again, pretty high quality. Alright, this is as good as it gets. It's like going for that 3D aesthetic, which I do appreciate. Alright, so gun seems to be pretty specific to the characters, if I can observe, right? So we have assault rifle or machine gun, and this girl seems to be using sniper rifle, which, depending on the style, maybe you might not enjoy it as much. And I'm gonna guess we have like rocket launcher or shotgun, Nikkei all over again, right? Maybe. But so far, yeah, the concept seems pretty interesting. I wonder if there's a dodge mechanic that you can apply. It looks like there is. If the enemy is trying to aim certain things at you, you can dodge away. Alright, pretty cool. In case you guys are wondering, yes, there is PC client for the game as well, which I always am a big fan of. I feel like for any games that's coming out in 2023, you gotta have PC client, man. You can't just expect mobile to be able to carry you. Having the PC client, especially for games like this that's much more action based, is gonna give you like the level of polish and performance that, you know, and controls very intuitive from what I've gathered, to be able to control things with your mouse, to aim with your mouse, and then to activate skills and movement with your WASD. So that's what I'm hoping that the controls are going to be. So let's move forward a little bit and have a look at the different boss. Alright, so that's a different character altogether. So you can clearly tell at the bottom right, so that is this character just performed the skill and it's right now on cooldown, which I thought is pretty interesting. Now I'm not aware if this game will have PvP or not. It might be fun to actually have PvP with some other characters or other players, right? But I'm not sure if that's going to be implemented, but so far it seems to be these are the mobs, the enemy characters, and I think this particular character seems to have multiple weapons. Okay, again with the ultimate skill, not bad. Alright. Oh, she can become invisible. That is not bad. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. That is looking solid. So yeah, as you guys can see, I do think that this game is looking really polished. Alright, I'm not sure what else to say. It seems to be a complete game, at least from my perspective, right? For sure, the enemies, depending on how much variety they can add, but hopefully the game has good story. I do think that games like this, like you might have the best gameplay possible, but the story writing need to be on point as well. At least there need to be something, you know, in line with what's happening in the game. So I wouldn't want to play like just an empty shell of characters moving around. Having some sort of story related to the character to back them up is going to give it that higher level of polish. Hopefully that's going to be something that we can observe when the game finally releases as well. Okay, so let's have a look at this last one. So this is apparently fighting a mech giant boss. Wow, this is pretty cool actually. This is as cool as it gets. Okay, so that is really interesting, and the mech will have the ability to shoot that. Alright, so you can swap characters in battle. So far I've noticed that you can only use up to 2 characters, but again, I'm not sure what the final version will be. Will it be 3 characters max or 4 characters max, right? But 2 characters, yeah, you do have some level of intuitiveness right there, swapping between the 2 characters, but hopefully there will be at least 3. So that gives you much more of a... Why is there a... Ooh, those things explodes. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, so there's a lot of AoE right there from this enemy. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It does look like it has some bosses as well. I enjoy the art style or the graphics so far. Let me know what you guys think. So yeah, that's Snowbreak Containment Zone. Seems like a pretty interesting game, a very interesting title. Looking forward to it in 2023. As always, if you guys haven't already subscribed, give this video a like and let me know what you guys think. I'll leave the pre-registration link in the description below. Have a nice day. Goodbye.